unemployed, and had a young family to support. Times were financially tough. He went from business to business trying to get a job and being turned down. He would then ask if the company would consider sponsoring a boys' baseball team. He did this 56 times. And then Floyd Butchler of Lycoming Dairy said, "I'll go along for the boys." I call that perseverance. He never mentioned who the men were who turned him down, not to his family and not to the press. I call that integrity. In the early spring of 1939, Dad found employment, but still needed 2 more sponsors and 2 managers. Going ahead with his plan, the records show that he used $40 of his own money that month to buy a dozen baseballs, a sample play uniform, catcher's mask, and other necessary items. Not bad. But you have to realize he only made $80 that month. What a woman our mother was to allow 1/2 of that monthly salary to pay for a dream. I call that confidence. Shortly before that first game, Dad secured 2 other managers, George and Bert Bevel, umpire Louis Brown, and 2 additional sponsors, Jumbo Pretzel and Lundy Lumber. When the boys took the field that historic day, June 6, 1939, 3 teams were suited up. Small bats had been made. Shared gloves were still too large for their small hands, but they had a catcher's chest protector,